Here it looks like there's been a forest fire because most of the trees look burnt. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean. We're waking up close to the border of Portugal, and today's plan is to go on the Trans-Euro Trail a little bit, so Jonathan can test out his new TKC 80 tires. Yeah. But first, most important thing every morning, coffee. There you go.
Gracias.
So today, lovely. Today we're heading towards Lisbon. Probably not going to get there today, so probably one more night of camping before we get there. But we're looking for, oh fuck, the hell was that? Something hit me. We're looking for a hostel or a hotel or something in Lisbon, but it seems to be very expensive. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe we camp somewhere outside of Lisbon. Maybe we find some other place. We'll see. But now we're just gonna enjoy our coffee before we get on the road and have an active day, hopefully. It's really sandy. This is scary because it's so sandy underneath the grass here. Oh, it looks like Jonathan fell down. What happened here?
It's very deep. I lose the front here.
Oh yeah, that's it's really tricky to ride in the sun here.
It's horrible. It's the wrong crash bar again.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's lift it up. It's really tricky. It doesn't look that loose, but it's just sand. It's like desert. Alright, let's see if I can get anywhere. Woo! Hey, there's the road. Whew. It's so tricky because it looks like it's hard surfaces, but it's not most of the time. But here it's really sandy. Oh. This is just what? Oh shit, that was close. That was tiring. It's damn sad, it's tricky. And in the seat, it's 28 degrees now. Oh, it's tricky. Let's get on the tarmac for a little bit before we find the TET. Oh, I kind of want to jump in here now and have a swim. It would be nice to have a donut and just float down the river. So nice to get some wind. Woo. Okay, here we go. This is the Trans-Euro Trail again. Let's check out a small part of the Trans-Euro Trail. The last part on the Spanish side before we cross into Portugal. Beautiful horses and a little baby horse. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a beautiful landscape. Here we have more sand, it seems. I'm so nervous every time I hit sand. Oh, I hope it's not sandy the whole way. Whew. How does it feel? How does it feel? Do you feel better with these tires?
Yeah.
This is a bit tricky. I hope it's not so sandy. Let's see. Yeah, that looks okay. Oh, this is the tricky part. Let's see. Let's try to go on the dry side of this mud. This is fun. This is just challenging enough, I think, because of the sand. So dry here, so desolate and dry. I wonder how often it rains in this area. It can't be too much. Well, everything just feels so dry. Well, let's just go for it. Ooh. These oranges look really nice. I kind of want to pick one now. It is so hot. I'm boiling. So when the Trans-Euro Trail looks like this, I really enjoy it. This is so much better than asphalt, but you can still cover a little bit of distance on it. Now we're just gonna, we haven't had our had breakfast yet, just had a coffee this morning, so I think now we're gonna find a lunch spot to have a breakfast, lunch, brunch kind of thing, and a cold drink before we continue. So let's try to find a lunch spot here. There must be somewhere here we can eat. Ah, this is the main square or something. Huh. What is this guy doing? What is that? Here. Looks like a nice place. Nice. Welcome to Villa Blanca. Let's have some food and something to drink. This is a nice little town.
Very shiny.
Yeah, very white.
I see.
So thirsty. It's so hot now. Now it must be 35 degrees or something again. Finally, some food. I don't know what it is. I struggle in this heat. Like, I'm still not used to it being this warm. Hi, that was nice. Get a little bit of food and a cold drink. But I think as soon as we get on the road again now, it's gonna be terrible. It's 34 degrees now. And this heat is difficult to concentrate on anything. All you can think about is finding shade and water. Or beer, for that matter, but... Wait. Back on the Trans-Euro Trail. I think we're about 20 kilometers or something away from the border now, so it's not much. We've been going a little bit up and down and out along the TET instead of the normal roads till now, so of course it takes a bit longer. But I don't think there's too many more kilometers to go before crossing the border. It's so nice to get a little bit of wind. Back on the gravel. And here. Now Jonathan is stopping again to change modes. I think that's I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I think it's bad that you have to stop to put it in off-road mode. It's really, really bad. And it's the same with my bike. I have to stop to put it in off-road mode. And that means I just never use off-road mode. If I was able to change it on the fly, then I would change between road mode and off-road mode all the time. But when you have to stop, you don't want to stop every time you go on and off gravel. For me, it doesn't really affect it that much. It's only the ABS. That's so off-road mode on the T7 is ABS on and off. That's the only difference. So it's not that big of a deal. But for Jonathan, his bike with the traction control and all that, traction control is terrible when you're going on gravel. So he has to stop and change the modes all the time. And when we go like we're doing now, like a little bit of asphalt, a little bit of dirt, poof, can't see anything. Then it sort of stops the flow of the ride. I don't understand that. What is the logic behind having to stop the bike to change modes? Where is that a good thing? In what scenario is that a good thing? I don't understand it. I missed the turn. I know Jonathan gets pissed off at me because I sometimes miss the turns and I signal too late. So this looks like a proper fun road. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. This is awesome. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. I'm glad it's dry. I hate mud. This is so nice. What a view. Beautiful. This would be a great area to camp. Oh, these are my favorite kinds of roads. Pretty good, decent quality road. A little bit bumpy, but not too much. You can go at a little bit of speed, but it's not asphalt. I feel comfortable on these roads. Oh, this is a really nice little bridge. This is pretty. I think there's a beaver down there. That's cool. I think now we are coming down towards the border. It must be down here somewhere. We're crossing under the highway. Okay, I see. We're not at the border just yet then. This is a washboard road. I think those two towers that we see there is the border. That's the bridge that crosses over to Portugal. Now we gotta get on the highway to cross the bridge. No turning around now. Does it say foreign vehicles toll only? Portugal 1 kilometer. Wow, look at this! Woo! What a view! This is amazing! Wow, this is pretty amazing. Oh, I love this. Oh, here we go! Welcome to Portugal! Country number 8, I think. Yeah, country number 8 on this journey. Really? Foreign vehicles have to pay? What is this? What is this thing? Foreign vehicles has to pay? Did you see the signs? It said foreign vehicles have to pay, so only tourists have to pay.
That's just the system for the next time. No, it's just for register the plate.
Huh?
It's just for register the plate.
It's just for...
Register the plate.
We didn't pay anything, right?
No. 0.6.
I don't really know what happened now. But... let's get off the damn highway. And the tolls and everything and get back on the trails. We don't have to deal with this stuff. I don't know, did we pay or did we not pay or what the hell happened? Don't know. Let's get off the road. Wow, look at that! Knight on a horse. Cool. What is this fortress looking kind of thing? Huh. Cool. I wonder what that was. It's strange, it feels different already. You see, the houses and everything are a little bit different than they were a couple kilometers back. It's always strange when you enter a new country. Oh, look at the trees blossoming, it's beautiful. It smells really nice here. Cool, our first little town in Portugal. I don't really know what it's called, but Faro Espanha. España. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. Portuguese is a messed up language. Less messed up than French, but still messed up. Portuguese kind of sounds like Spanish while drunk, in my opinion. Here they have a bunch of storks again. It's another stork nesting on top of that pole. And there's another one. Right, there we are, back on the gravel. Oh, this is a good start. We're starting with a water crossing. I don't know how deep this is. Let's see. Good. Just go out on the side there. Yeah. Go faster. Just go, because you regain balance. Good. Nice.
Fast
Good.
my ass.
Huh?
Fast my ass.
Yes. You need to go faster.
Yeah.
But that's your first water crossing.
Yeah.
A little bit scary.
Yeah. It's not. It's completely like this.
The thing is, like, you just have to accelerate. You have to stop being afraid of speed, because it makes it so much more difficult for you. So in these situations, you just need speed. It's not like full throttle. You just need to accelerate for 3 meters to get past the difficult thing. Because being as careful as you are, it makes it 10 times more difficult. So it's just talking yourself into it. Right, let's continue. First water crossing for Jonathan. Luckily it wasn't a big one. I hate water crossings. I'm so afraid of them. No, especially with this luggage. Because it's slippery, so you can't normally regain the balance. If you lose your footing, you fall. And I really don't want to fall in the water. So it seems that most of the Portuguese TET, at least in the south here, is paved. At least for the first few kilometers. But the landscape is pretty cool to ride through. It's interesting to see the differences between here and Spain. Like the houses look a little bit different. The farms look a little bit different. Everything. Here it looks like there's been a forest fire, because most of the trees look burnt. It is so hot here. It is so dry. It's insane. Looks like this goes into someone's backyard, but this is where the TET goes according to the map. Oh, yes, there we go. Ah. This looks, yeah, this must have been a forest fire. Yeah, clearly. This looks kind of eerie. Looks like it was a few years ago though, since the vegetation has grown back around. Good for the soil. Yes. Jonathan's bike has gone about 8,000 plus kilometers now, and I'm closing in on 50,000. So we both need to do a service soon. So I think, well, in Portugal here we're gonna have to look for a place that can do our service for us. Wow. Oh, ah. Wow, what a place to live. Oh wow, look at this view. This is nice. I wonder when the forest fire was here. See, all the branches and trees are black. It must have been a couple of years. Wonder how long. Look at this. All these burnt trees. This must have been a huge fire. Now we've been driving for quite a while and it's still burnt everywhere. Huh. So now we have gotten off the Trans-Euro Trail for a little bit. We are just gonna go find a store, load up on some food for tonight, and then start looking for camp because it's getting late already. Not that late, it's almost 4 o'clock, but we'd like to find camp within the next hour or two. So better to just stock up and then we can camp whenever we find a place. We met a guy at a gas station here who said that camping in Portugal is illegal. Well, it is, but so is camping in Spain and France and basically everywhere in Europe is illegal. But there's kind of a gray area where bivouacking is allowed. So kind of emergency shelter, if you will, that's allowed. And I guess it's up to interpretation. I choose to interpret that as you're allowed to camp in the evening, get up in the morning and leave. And whenever people say camping, it's also a question of definition, because in my world, camping is what people today refer to as wild camping. That is for me normal camping. Camping in a camp spot is not camping. I don't know what that is. That's something else. I choose to interpret it as the same way I do in Norway. To be honest, it's if you don't bother anyone, you don't ruin anything. You are respectful of the place and the people and everything around you. You don't leave any traces so that nobody sees that you were there when you leave in the morning. I don't see any problem with putting up a tent and sleeping for a night and continuing in the morning. I really struggle to see an argument against that. But I know a lot of you are going to disagree with me here. When it comes to nature and the use of nature, like, we grew up in nature. We are from nature. Why are we not allowed to spend time in nature? That's where my problem occurs. Nature is for everyone. You just have to respect it. Well, with that said, we need to find a place to sleep for the night. Let's call it a place to bivouac instead of a place to camp. Cool. Let's see. Seems like a great spot, if you ask me. Wow, this is beautiful. Riding on the ridge of the mountain like this. I think this is a good spot to bivouac.
A little bit rocky.
It's yeah, it's getting dark in an hour now, so I think this is a good time to settle down for the night. I'm dizzy. Yeah. Oh, I think I've probably sweated out 5 liters of fluid today. Oh, so hot. But yeah, I think we're just gonna put up camp here and call it a night, to be honest, because now I'm just dead. I'm beat.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what we end up doing tomorrow. We're not really sure. We're heading towards Lisbon. And then a follower of mine on Instagram sent me a message. So maybe we'll meet up with him. Depends on the timing and everything, but that would be fun. So I guess we'll see tomorrow what happens. So see you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
I'm dead now. I'm completely exhausted.
With the headache.
Yeah.
Every time the heat like this and we eat like bad like this, like the hour completely fucked. It's every time I have the headache.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's put up to the tent and then just enjoy the view. Shit. Wow. Now I notice how damn tired I am. When you stop, you notice how tired you are.
When you stop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.